This is Castlevania 2. It is a sequel to the original Castlevania. And unlike the previous game where it was just a point A to it's a point A to point B platformer. This game, it's a little more open. It has actual towns to go into. It's not very linear. And one of the things is just, people find that to be very confusing. There's also people that won't help you at all. That's going to be interesting to deal with. So we'll see how it happens. So yeah, as you can tell, we have a town right here. Oh, yeah, okay. First thing to do, okay. And this town is by a white crystal. So the white crystal is so you can see platforms in one of the areas. I'm basically going to do a little bit of grinding at first. Okay. Fight enemies that are way too powerful, or go this way and fight the more sensible ones. That was ridiculous. So this game, in terms of difficulty for there we go. So the hearts are not going to be used for items. They're going to be used for currency. So actually, wait, no, I have over 50 already. I think the white crystal's 50, so let's find out. I think it's in this room. So yeah, you can select items and they'll be useful. There's other items you can get, and I'm hoping I can get them soon, because you can have, I think there's 3 whip upgrades, but, not all of them are the most useful. Right, and there's also day to night cycles. This, well, it's about what you think it is. Enemies, take double damage. Or they don't take double damage, they, have double defense. So it takes double the amount of attacks to actually do any damage to them. So during the daytime, those skeletons only took 1 to kill. Now they take 2, and the werewolves take 4. We can fix this by collecting upgrades as we go through the game. Honestly, I'm starting to see this in Pokemon Legends ZA because the day-to-night cycle is very similar. The game will stop everything in its tracks to switch to nighttime, and that actually messes with some of the spawns. So it's really funny how the Pokemon Company just brought something that, let's be real, kind of gets in the way, takes a while to happen, and they put it into their AAA game, which is hilarious. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Yeah, I decided, you know what? I just want to play Castlevania. I don't want to deal with racing games right now. I need a little more practice in Mario Kart before I could really want to stream it. So I think what I'll do is spend some time over the I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something, or until I decide to stream it again, and play the other Grand Prix and really familiarize myself with the game. Because man, there's a lot of things I got to unlearn from some habits that for some reason I have developed. And the grinding, the rail grinding in Mario Kart is my least favorite. I actually don't like it at all. What I'm currently doing right now is a bit of grinding. Because, as you can see, I have 58 hearts. That's not ammunition, that's currency. So, yeah. Fighting Alphamon, and then it turned to daytime, and the Alpha regained all of its health, making my hard work useless. Yeah, I know that feeling. I've seen, I would lose, I would be, battling an Alpha so I can catch it. And I would lose it just because it switched to, it would switch to, daytime. Right, okay. In the towns, you can't go inside of buildings until it becomes daytime again, so We're doing a little bit of grinding until that happens. There is a ROM hack of this game that fixes a lot of the general issues with it. Like, people don't tell lies, a lot of the translations are fixed, the day-to-night cycles are near instantaneous, like, it's... I think it's called Resurrection or something like that. A member of my community actually brought it up, like, a long time ago. Actually, you know what, let me put that in the Discord server. Let me let people know that we're, I'm just playing Castlevania 2 now. Sorry about that. Do that real quick. And I'm pretty sure there was stuff that was cut that was brought back in, but I know the translation's being fixed. I think it still does the thing where people will lie to you, which I think that's okay. I don't mind that. You kind of have to use a little bit of reasoning to be like, wait, that doesn't sound right. But a lot of the dialogue is sped up and fixed, so that is a great thing. And also they fixed, I think it was the Grim Reaper or Dracula. One of them did not look great in their original sprite, so they made him look a little more faithful to like what you would normally assume. Sort of gets the feeling that you're pretty much unwelcome. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm gonna check and see what's in the town, because I have 94. Actually, let me get to 100. And as you can see, 98. So I believe every half heart you get is 1, and every full heart you get is 2. Yeah, there we go. Ghouls in the town give you more hearts, being easier to kill than those werewolves and skeletons. Okay, I'll have to like stick to the towns at night then. I want to power up my whip though. I don't know if it's here. I'm just gonna take guesses. Want to buy holy water. Ooh, hell yeah! Yes! This is perfect. Okay, so the holy water is gonna help us out a lot. It's gonna be one of our most valuable resources. When we get into into like one of the rooms, you'll see why. Here. Buy a thorn whip. I don't have enough. Should have bought the thorn whip first. Okay. Yeah. Well, Gabriel Star just kind of spoiled what was going on. It's all good. No worries. It's not like we're hiding any secrets. Basically, some of the areas are going to have breakable floors, or like fake floors, so you would fall through. And to discover which ones are fake, you have to throw some holy water. It also makes for a good projectile to just toss. How does it work against... Okay, so it's as strong as a whip. Which is why I want the thorn whip. Oh god. I got too greedy. Alright, I'm at 60. Music here is like awesome, but we're gonna get tired of it pretty early on. I believe if you can beat the game within a few day-to-night cycles, I think it's 9 day-to-night cycles, which is ridiculous. You get the good ending. I don't know if it's 9. It could be a little more than that, but still, that is a very short amount of time. We are not getting the best ending, the canonical ending, because I have only ever beaten this game once. And as you can tell, I'm already grinding at the start, just so I can get really good stuff and make some of these, make some of the, I guess you could call them dungeons, not really dungeon areas. They're basically like the different castles you can go into. I want to make those go as fast as I can. There's a few enemies that might get on my nerves, but for now, I just want to make it so that way I'm not having to like, if I could just plow through enemies, that would be perfect. So that's the whole goal right now. But at least the holy water has infinite ammo. You don't have to worry about wasting a throw like that. As opposed to like Castlevania, where as opposed to the first game, where it's like, oh shit, I just threw my holy water and now I don't have enough hearts for it. I'm just jumping for the sake of it. Oh, 3 more. Well, we're gonna be doing this for a while. They're called mansions. There we go. That's what it was. Bloody Tears still holds on in the town theme. Monster Dance. Yeah, Monster Dance will get repetitive. Bloody Tears, at the very least, you know, you get a break from it. Whoa! Right, I think you can level up in this. That's... I think. I don't know, it's been way too long since I played this, so I'm not familiar with all the mechanics of the game and all the things that the game introduces. Let's see, that's 8. Oh, you get 4! Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I'm staying in the town. This is far more useful. Level up your max health depending on how many enemies you defeat. Ooh, nice, nice. Man, I actually don't hate the idea of this game. I don't like its implementation, believe me. Like, as I've played it before, and the implementation's not my favorite, but, like, seeing exactly what they were going for in this, it's such a cool, ambitious idea. It's like when people see, like, how cool Zelda 2 is as a game. It's like, I know it's got its problems, but damn, is it such a cool idea. I think I'm gonna do that at one point, play Zelda 2 on the streams, because I actually used to be able to play, I mentioned this when I was talking to, when I was talking on the Sunset City podcast. Before I started what was originally Knuckles' channel and would become the current channel right now, I was working on a Zelda 2 video because I was doing basically the reviews that I do now. I was doing like smaller versions of those, like stuff that wasn't as well scripted, didn't have that much editing in it, didn't have good enough looking footage, you know, a lot of the things that I try to do now. I was working on a trilogy of videos. It was going to be Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and A Link to the Past, and that was going to be like one of my smaller things that I did because I wanted to talk about those games, and I never got around to finishing the Zelda 2 video. But as I was playing the Zelda 2 video, I was getting really good at it. Not enough to where I wasn't dying a lot. Like, I would still die from the occasional mistake or getting overwhelmed by enemies or whatever. Something that's like kind of 50-50 my fault and stuff that I can't really avoid as well as I would want to. Okay, that's our spawn point. That's our spawn. Between these two buildings. And I would play like the standard game, and then I would go right into second quest and just breeze through it. Like, I got really good at it. It was because, like, those games that are kind of like the very experimental second games, I started to find, like, the charm in them. Same for Castlevania 2. I just thought it was kind of cool. There we go. But yeah, I would love to actually take another crack at making those videos. I don't know. I might do it. 148. Damn, we made progress. All right, let's get the Thorn Whip. It's not going to be as good as like some of the other upgrades we'll get in the future, but it's going to help us out right now. So. And I think it extends the reach. I don't want to go for a jump like that because I know it's over a pit of water. Okay, so our first location... I'm using a map, by the way. I have a map off screen. Or on my computer, so I just need to figure out where I'm going. Oh god, I'm gonna kick myself for that one. I goofed. Okay, yeah, I really goofed on this one. It also shows where all the items I could get are. And the Morning Star was there for 200. I could have grabbed a Morning Star, which is a far more powerful whip. But that's the power we're putting into it. I'm just going to roll with my ideas, with whatever I did. So we're just going to go forward. But now, Enemies are just getting obliterated in one hit, which is it's what we need. Also, you don't drop like a rock when you take... That is dangerous. And that's what I don't want. Cool. Yeah, it still has the traditional Castlevania knockback. If you die, you go about where you died before. So, on that one, I just went back to the platform I was on. Actually, how many whips does it take to... Perfect. Just go right there. I don't think I need to go through this, right? I just have to go over it. Yeah, no, I was just being extra. Unless that's a hint. There's got to be something there. No? Okay. I can move on. I think I have to go this way. I'm not going to, like, overly rely on my map. I'm just going to kind of use it as kind of a way to, oh, yeah, okay. I'm in the first area. So without the white crystal, I wouldn't be able to see this. And without my thorn whip, I wouldn't be able to fucking obliterate that thing. Oh, the slimes. I don't like this. Not gonna lie, the music in the... Oh, good lord. The music in the mansions is really good. This game's got great music. Those gargoyles are not gonna be fun to... I can't believe I made that jump in one go. Huh. Alright then. Yeah, this track is pretty good. I wish I had more music, because I know the Castlevania series is, like, known for how, like, excellent their music is. Even Castlevania 3, like, using that VR6, the VR6 audio chip, I believe. And then it also has, like, ooh, if I, there we go. This is going to be one of many times where, a symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. What that means basically is that, you drive an oak stake into the heart of, or into a specific item. And it will open up the item it'll open up your reward at the end of a dungeon. Sorry, I gotta do this too. This is gonna be kind of annoying, just because I don't know if... Okay, it's a solid floor. Yeah, this one's gonna be difficult just because if I fall, I have to start over. I didn't see if... I'm just making sure I don't get sent backwards. And that's the one who has the oak stake. I just don't want to fall into spikes. So you're going to get tired of this holy water sound, and I apologize for that. Damn it. Okay, I can keep going here. Trying to make sure I don't fall in. Okay, I think I can skip all... I can just avoid all of that and just go over. Invest in an oak stake? I'll just grab one. Destroy the curse, and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. Basically, fight the monster at the end. Hey, Mermaid Amy, we're just playing through Castlevania 2. Once you use the old stick to retreat, you can buy another one and save it for the next one. Right, yeah, I can just go straight into the next, I can just get it for the next level, so that way I don't have to, like, hunt all the way I don't have to go as far for it. And I think with this, I can just go all the way to the bottom. Question is, am I going to have enough health to actually fight anyone? There's the first one. This place is actually kind of sick. What? There's no boss here, is there? You know, if I have to go back and grab one, whatever. You now possess Dracula's ribs. And now you get a shield. Yeah, I see it. I can go here, grab another oak stake, and I'll have it for the next area. It's kind of like keys in the original in Zelda 1, where you can just kind of take them with you. Yeah, it's similar to the Proto Shield, so Proto Man's Shield. I believe if you're just standing still, or if you're ducking, it'll work. Or if you're jumping. Is that it? I'm gonna drop down and see what's up. Alright, I think that was it. I think I could just leave from here. Oh, yeah. Because this just takes you to the exit. There we go. I could just leave. Oh, right. I apparently cannot leave. Okay. I gotta go up the staircase. I went the wrong way. The slowdown is gonna get ridiculous here. So just giving you a fair warning. And we're done. We're already done with one area. Okay, let's check that map again. I have 82. Oh. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, okay, there's just... Alright. I gotta go backwards. There is a town nearby. I do want to go there and see what I can pick up. Ah. Alright then. I think until I can get the Morning Star, I think I'm just kind of at this point, but whatever. Ooh, this is a bad spot. Alright, I'm gonna go a little further. Actually, no, this works. Okay, I just need them to not spawn like that. Oh, let's see. I have 3 ways to play this: a real NES game on 3DS and the Castlevania collection on Switch, which is oddly missing a game. Yeah, it's missing a game that's on the Nintendo Switch Online, and I think it's Castlevania Legends. I'm actually playing on the Switch right now. Maybe I'll get a level up again. 162. I could legitimately go back to that first town and get a Morning Star. Like, I'm really debating it right now. Should I have 2 lives. Should I go all the way back to the beginning area and just grab a Morning Star and then come back? Because then everything I hit going forward will just die in 1 hit. That's if I can actually unlock it. That's like my only big thing. Dracula X, Rondo of Blood, yeah, that one never really gets released, except for, like, in the weirdest ways. There's that Dracula, or that's, the collection that has Symphony of the Night. That was one way of how people got it. The TurboGrafx 16 Mini is another way that people were able to play it officially. And then also, Dracula X Chronicles on PSP, and the Wii eShop. Aside from that, like, you don't get a whole lot of re-releases for it. It's always on, like, the weirdest ways. Okay. Yeah, Requiem. Okay, what's in the church? Rest here for a while. Oh, okay, cool. And okay, I'm gonna go all the way back to that beginning town. I want the Morning Star. I have enough ammo for it, or I have enough currency for it, so I don't know, I kind of want it. Will you buy a dagger? No. I'm good for now. At night, churches are closed. Yep. So I've got to make the trip all the way back. But the road back is not that dangerous, so I can safely say I'll make it. It's just obviously. Ooh, why don't I? Actually, no. I'll keep the shield. It's already day 4. Oh God. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm not gonna get the best. I'm not gonna get the best ending. I'm just going for an ending. I'm just going for one of the endings. Basically, it's just beat the game. Okay. Okay, I don't know which building has it. I don't want to waste too much time in here. Letter C. Okay. What's this one up here? What? Did I miss something? I don't know, Ondal's where I start. Okay. Is it down here? I'm lost on this one. Because I'm in none of these rooms. I am in a church. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? I can already see it. The buildings do not... Ah, okay. I have to go even further right. And I don't have the item. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm way far off from where I can get the Morning Star. Then... Okay, so I wasted an entire day. And then with this, I go here, Town of Ver. Okay, I went to the first castle. Oh, the upgrade was in the other area. Okay. I'm seeing where I made the huge mistake. Yeah, I was already at the next place to get the chain whip. Okay. Well, at least I'll have enough for it. I just won't have enough time to get it now. I have to wait a little bit. That's fine. Alright, I goofed on that one. Yeah, the Morning Star is later. I just didn't realize I was in the wrong place. Gotta get the timing right on that. So that way it feels like second nature. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Not the worst, but I could have really avoided wasting an entire day on that, but that's fine. One of these days, I would like to try to get, like, the best ending, because I know I'm not going to get it done today, but I would like to get it at some point. But we'll have to wait. But can I still do the thing? I just wanted to do that. It glitches through. If you're at a doorway, it does that. I forgot these are 2 hits. I think what I'll do is I'll just chill over here. I don't have to fight anything right now, so I'll just wait. Under 8 days or less? Yeah. Oh well. Just means we're gonna be waiting here a little bit. It's like the only kind of downside with this. If you need something during the day, you're just kind of stuck here. I was checking my audio to make sure I didn't have any delay. Because that would suck. I think eventually my Castlevania stuff had an audio delay on it. Anyway, how's your day? I'm doing the AVGN thing. Where it's like, oh, you found out that, like, in doorways, the holy water doesn't exactly throw. So if you're at any point, like, at this doorway, it just doesn't work. Might as well do something. It's like, I'm here, I might as well just earn more hearts rather than just sit around. There we go. I might get that dagger, though. Do I need it? Probably not. But I feel like it'll help me out. Unless it's too expensive. Then I just won't pick it up. But I feel like the dagger will come in handy in some way. So with this... just break the floor. And it's going to be like this for one of the other areas. And now we have the whip that has, like, the upgrade from the first game. Oh, pick up that dagger. Is it here? Maybe it wasn't here, and I'm forgetting. Oh no, it's this one. I'll grab the dagger real quick. So now I have the dagger, the holy water, so... just means I'm a little better equipped. I think I have to go to the right. I'm in the town of Veros. If I go to the right... okay, yeah, it takes me to another area. Which I could have gotten there just by going to the right of the castle anyway. Or the mansion. But going from the town means I have something more powerful to use, so I'm rolling with it. Well, that's helpful. Looks like the thing from Terraria. They're good to respawn, aren't they? Okay, yeah, this might be the only downside to this section. It's just those guys. I think from... why? Oh, I'm bonking the top of it. Okay. Ah, gotcha. And I possess the sacred flame. Which does that. So that'd be cool. think there's more. Yeah. I'm not sure if I dropped down or not. Okay. We'll go to the town. There's it splits off from like a town to I'm guessing another mansion. And there's an item I might need. So oh, this is gonna get worse. I might die here. Alright, life's a little easier. Ah, that sucks. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm just gonna stand at this doorway, because if I die again, that's it. And I have to... I'll die again, and I think that Actually, no, I have an extra life. What the hell? I thought I had 2 lives. Or I thought I had, I thought it would go to 0, but yeah. I can grab an item. Then... Wait, so if I keep going down, where does that... Ah, okay, yeah. The other path is the second castle. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I'm missing something. Oh, it's a person in town. Oh! Okay. Game overs reset the amount of hearts that you have. So if I died 2 more times, it would reset my my heart number. So I'd have to, like... Oh, these things are stronger. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna get the blue orb and then come back down for the knife. Or for the item that was down there. The garlic, that's what it was. But yeah, so it's the person all the way to the left here. Not you. I don't think it's you. You. Yeah, you keep everything you collect. You just don't get to keep your the item that, or you don't get to keep your heart count. It just drops to 0. All the items that you have, like your whip and everything else, you get to keep it, because the game would probably be way too difficult without that, if it just took it away from you. It's basically you lose your wallet, pretty much. So it's not as much of a consequence unless you were trying to get a specific item, then it is. So it kind of deals a bit of a blow to your forward progression in the game. And I understand this is kind of cheating, because I am using a map to kind of guide me forward, but how the hell am I gonna remember this if I only play it once? I think what I'll do is I'll play it a few more times, and then at some point I'll attempt, like, no guides. But that doesn't happen just because I play it one time. It's not like Zelda 1, where, like, I had to look at the map so many times and I just memorized everything. This one, there's a couple of things to memorize. There's also an item I can grab over here. I think it will let me use it. I have to leave a piece of garlic to get an item. There's a couple things I do remember from the game. There's a bunch of stuff that I don't. Did I buy the item or no? Let's... Yeah, that's true. A lot of the people who would probably say that I'm not playing it right probably drew their own maps or used Nintendo Power. But I would like to get good enough so that way I can remember a couple more things than what I do know. Obviously, the stuff that I know doesn't translate as well as it should. Oh, these enemies are going to be... Alright, that'll fix it. And... yeah, we're getting to a point where the damage I'm doing is not nearly enough. But I'm also not in like the biggest danger. But I do need that one. I feel like I'm a crazy psychopath for trying that. And then... no, please don't tell me it's gonna undo what I just did. I'm backing up. Okay, never mind. I was afraid for a moment. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that jump. Back to this. And then we have another castle. Or mansion, sorry. I'm used to saying castle because that's what I usually think of when I see these games. It's essentially a dungeon. Have my other oak stake? Yes, I do. Again, I apologize for the amount that I'm using this. It's just this game's idea of a difficult difficulty. Oh, that jump's gonna suck. Oh, I just realized what the hitbox is. That's a funny hitbox. That's a funny hitbox. Okay. The floor is destructible. It's... I genuinely thought it was... I genuinely thought it was because I was, that it was, like, see-through. The text box you're referencing it, I unironically Binding of Isaac. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, for me it's like a Castlevania thing. Did I just go the wrong way? This game gave me the whole turnaround. Huh. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's dead. Oh, I lived! That was luck. It was luck that I survived that. I'm gonna go this way. No! Oh, that's death. Okay. So, you get a game over and no hearts. So yeah, that's the punishment for death. Destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. You can kind of tell where it is already just from that. I'm guessing you have the oak stake. No, but I will come back for this. I genuinely thought I got turned around. Apparently, I was just going the wrong way. Yeah, it keeps me where I am, but I do lose whatever hearts I was trying to grind for. So, if I wanted to get, like, the Morning Star, I have to start over. Or just, I don't know, go through at nighttime. So, not the harshest punishments, but whatever, it's fine. It's not super harsh, and it's one of those I can live with it. Alright, well, at least I get 4 out of this. And the further I go in the game, the more hearts I'm going to get from enemies. So, really, it could be worse. I think it's just when it's those ones, that's when it becomes tough. I don't think that's how it works. Welcome to Obnoxious Jumps the game. Anything in the wall? Ooh. Garlic in the graveyard summons a stranger. I do like how that hint actually works. The hint that, that's not how it works. You still need the remaining parts in order to bring back and seal the curse. It's probably referring to, like, needing it to get rid of this one. Or it could be one of those that's lying to me. Oh, I can just do that. You now possess Dracula's heart. Wait, something's not right. I thought... Do the first two not have bosses at all? I am gonna get that... Oh, I can't get the oak stake now. I ran out. Okay. I gotta grind for the oak stake now. Okay. Like maybe 2 or 3 bosses? Okay. Sorry, I had to check my phone about something. Heard people in the other room. $44. So I can go all the way back and get the oak. Oh wait, I need you. Get that oak steak. One more. Okay. Spawn in. Spawn again. There we go. I gotta make that jump again. It's not a terrifying jump, it's just makes me a little uncomfortable. It's like, while I'm here, might as well buy it. Oh, despawned. Sweet. That worked. So that's 2 down, 3 to go. I don't need anything. And I'm done with this area, so I can just head back up. Question is, do I just go to the graveyard now? I feel like a psychopath going through that instead of just taking the safest way. But it works. Yeah, 2-player means there's like 2 lives left. So the L count is at 2. Oh yeah, you can't use items while I can't use items while I'm there, so. Okay. Just... Holy crap, how strong is that one? Let's just try to get the garlic situation taken care of. No. Too focused on stairs, cut him a break. Oh. Okay, so I think I know what I did. I'll just wait here. I think... Yeah, I think somebody was saying that I... I don't know, I think I screwed something up. I'm just doing this in case. Yeah, I think somebody was right about, like, I think I might have wasted the garlic. Says I have 4 now. We'll see if it works this time. Because if it doesn't, then I really don't know where I need to go. Yeah, okay, I don't... Oh. Never mind. I'll give you this silver knife to save your neck. Alright. I did not know I could select items that far low. It doesn't convey itself as well as it should. But that's probably my mistake because I just think that row itself are all selectable items. So that's probably what's going on. But now I have to go to Area 3. Or Castle 3. Okay. I was confused for no reason. Yeah, I do need to go back. Okay. Wait, 6 hours, 7 minutes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Well, so if I go like that. 6:11:35, and I go like... Ah, okay, I see it. Alright, so, yeah, I did not catch what I was supposed to do. The map, it has, like, different ways that it's routed. It's just... Again, sometimes I don't see it right away. And what happened is that it showed that I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Like, the beginning area. Which is why the Morning Star takes a while to get. So, it makes sense. How powerful is this knife? Hey, skeletons, I got a... Damn! Okay. Oh. That's a good knife. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep going. Why can't I deflect that? That would be nice. Where am I at? I'm at 23. Damn. Okay. Use your scissors. Wait. Oh my god, I'm using items for that. Oh. That explains okay, that explains why I'm not getting much out of these. So you can use up ammo, but it's actually pretty good. That's the craziest thing. Like, for the amount of ammo I'm burning on this stuff, it's actually kind of useful. This is the earlier dungeon. And now everything is just going to be a little easier to get through. Oh, that is hard to see. You can kind of see, you can make out the outline, but damn. So the garlic, I think that's the bottom thing. Our hearts. Ammo or hearts, both currency and ammo. The hearts are both currency and ammo. It's currency for the most part, and it's ammo for like a few weapons. The more powerful knife that I got, it counts, like anytime I use my my attack, it'll count for that. So I was unaware of that, but I guess it does make sense. It's just, I hate that it makes sense. Because now it means I just burned a lot of ammo, a lot of my hearts just trying to test out the new knife I got. Which I guess I could see where it comes in handy. Yeah, the weaker ones are free usually, and the stronger ones cost hearts to use. I'm gonna try and grind up here, but I think I spent so long trying to come back that... Yeah, I spent a while coming back here, so... Might not be able to get anywhere near what I want. Unless I get this to spawn back and forth. It's a lot of waiting and farming for stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna probably not get anywhere near what I need. $153. I'm also going here because the area I want to heal, and also the area that I'm going to be going to has stronger enemies, and I don't want to die so fast. So if I could take my a high heart count, I could just pick up the Morning Star, and I'll be covered. I have 169. Okay, cool. And technically, I can go to the area to the left of this. If I stay up top, then I can go into the town that's nearby and use that, so that way I can get my Morning Star. Once I get the Morning Star, I'm going to be strong enough to, you know, I'll be able to do enough damage to these enemies. Anything down here? I don't want to jump into a pool of water. $173. This is where I need the laurels. Oh. Oh, that's good, because it's actually not that far away. The laurels are in here. This might not be it. No. Cool. Guess what I get to go do? Go all the way back. Man. This kind of sucks. I don't like this. Go all the way back this way. I gotta go back through a few places just to get the item I need. And I'm buying a good supply of them. I think this is 1, 2. So I have to go 2 cities. So I have to go 2 cities to the... Oh, that's death. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be worst ending. I can already tell. Do I go up or down? Okay, in that case, it does not matter. This is the one time where it doesn't matter. They're gonna both take me to the town that I need to be at, so that's perfect. Cool. Yeah, select is the pause button. It's like that in a couple games. I Thank goodness my whip does a ton of damage, but I don't want to be in this area at night. I'll just go up here. This little bit's gonna squeeze me through. Putting me at 249. I need to make it to the next whip upgrade. Up or down? I think, yeah, Zelda's another one that does it. Mega Man does it. Wait, no. Yeah, Mega Man does it. Select is the pause button. Okay, yeah. Making sure I'm going the right way. So, when I go backwards, it's top path the whole way. But now guess what I get to do? I get to wait until daytime. Isn't this fun? Yeah. I think the laurels... Or up here. Yeah, when start is your menu button, your all-purpose menu button, I think it makes a bit more sense. You can just chill. Letter C is... Oh, I'm like right here. Perfect. I'm at the building I need to be. So I'll just let that turn to daytime and then I'll just wait for it to happen. Man, I didn't think I was going to be wasting so many days on this. Is that all on different streams? I don't know what you mean. Because I've only been at this for like 3 hours. I'll grab... Okay, my max is 4. I can only buy it twice. Oh, the menu's saying I'm at this for 8 hours? I think that's just the time it shows. Like, that's the in-game time, which I don't really understand how that works. That's right, I'm indoors. So if I go a little ways forward, like... It could be day 6. Don't even know if it's using, like, military time or anything. I don't know either. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? It could be day 8, 7:34. Okay. I'm trying to think what you meant by that. I was like, wait, hold on. Yeah, that makes the most sense, because, like... For the most part, you know, sunrise is around 6 p.m. Or AM, sorry. It's 6 p.m. if your clock's broken. Let's see. 9. Okay. You have like one of those digital watches and it's just really busted. It's gonna give you the wrong time. Yeah, sunrise is usually 6 a.m. Or 600 hours. If you want to be extra and use military time, sure. Okay, yeah, it's in-game time, and it's actually giving me a better idea of how long I have until it's like nighttime. It's actually really useful. I'm not even paying attention to this stuff. So I'm way above like the amount of time it needs for me to have the good ending. So I'll probably get, like, the neutral ending. Thankfully, being indoors actually frees this time, so, like, going through the mansions, you know, it's not as detrimental to my progress. So that's cool. So we gotta go all the way back. Gonna go to nighttime because 14 it's gonna be like 2 or 3 hours before it's got to get to like 18 before it gets to nighttime, I think. Or am I at 15? Okay. Yeah, I can tell how long I have to wait before a cycle. Damn it, I keep... I'm not expecting enemies to be right there. And there we go. So now, do nighttime again. But because these are the weaker enemies, it's still going to be like much easier for me to get through this. Oh yeah, 1838. So at 1800, that's when it goes backwards. How many lives do I have? I have 2 lives. 1800. I'm at over 200 hearts. But it also means that I can just go right over the, I can use my laurels to go right into the area I need to be at. Okay, so it lasts the entire way through that. That's super helpful. To show you the way. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to go to daytime, which is gonna be a while. Or... oh god. Is that Dungeon 3? Yeah, I'm in Dungeon 3. Okay. Ooh. I need to know how I stack up against these guys. Not instilling me with the most confidence today. Okay, it's 2 hits, so... I gotta go through that. Okay. Well, I don't take as much damage. Being awake for 7 days straight. I mean, he's got a curse to lift. If he doesn't lift that curse, he's kind of dead. So it's either be dead tired or just be dead. I don't think he's got a choice in this matter. Fate has chosen this for him. Okay, well, there's the guy with the, with the oak stake, so I can come back to him. Okay, I do need... I need that shield. Alright. Six. Didn't do a damn thing. There we go. Damn. Yeah, he's spawn camping me. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff. That does not waste a lot. Okay. Hey, Sai. Enjoying Castlevania 2? I wish I was. It's a bit of a long game, so... Only because it's, like, your path forward is not... It's not very good at conveying where you need to go. I know I'm gonna be dead here. How many lives? 2 lives. Okay, I can survive that. Oh, this is where it's gonna suck. That made things easier. Okay. Okay, let's see what this gets me. And it gets me death. No! I died. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. I killed Death, congrats. But I also lost... Oh, man. That kind of sucks. Now I gotta grind for the Morning Star again. Dracula's eyeball. Well, that wasn't fun. Oh, look who it is. Now I gotta get out of the castle. There we go. I'm at 6. Be a lot of work to get this stuff back. Also, that slime enemy is just perpetually up there. Puts me at 14. Oh shoot! Sorry about that. I don't have my chat on the corner of my screen, so I didn't catch that right away. Six. 28. 30. Oh, 34. Okay, 38. Uh, 42. God, come on. 46. 50. Okay. There we go. I want the oak steak. Oh, K large shit, Chital. Welcome. Sorry, I have a hard time reading the username. Please let me know how to properly say that so I don't mess that up as horribly as I did. But yeah, welcome to the stream. And Kale. Okay. Oh god. Okay, that's 10. 16? Oh, okay, well, they're kind of a pain, but... Okay, I'm just gonna drop down. It's gonna drop down. Okay. Alright, I should be safe here. I don't think there was any, like, disappearing or invisible, I don't think there was any, like, invisible platforms or anything, so, or, like, the fake ones. So I think I'm just free to go. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Currently playing through Castlevania 2. I haven't played it in a very long time, so a lot of stuff is just not coming to me right away, but, I am using a map because I'm terrible at the game. Because I don't know where things are. But, currently going through, and we are on day 9. So I'm way over the time that I need for, or the amount of time I need for the good ending. if I just drop? The better idea. Knew it. Oh, with this I can just... Oh, that was the fake platform. Gotcha. Oh, come on. I did not need to go that way. Day 9 and it's 2 in the morning. Simon can't sleep until he's saved. Pretty much. I have the eyeball now. So do I go from here to like the 4th one? No, I need the red crystal. Oh, okay, so if I go there, if I go backwards without the heart, then I go to the town and I can pick up the Morning Star. I could have picked up the Morning Star earlier. I'm gonna grind this area just because. Yeah, if I get the bad ending, then there's no time limit. I'm just doing this because it's a little easier. So I could have made that entire fight. I could have really trivialized that whole fight by going to get the Morning Star, but I didn't realize I was going the wrong way. And that only depends on whether or not I take the appropriate item with me. 62. Okay. Which is something I didn't do. 56, 70. Okay. And because these enemies are more annoying at night, I'm gonna just use them for free ammo. Alright, well now I can run all the way back to the town. But yeah, for the bad ending, there's no limit. Dude, really? Right, I gotta make the jump. Wait, will it take me to the exact same place? I'm just gonna make the jump. And now if I do this... I hope I don't have the heart. Okay, I have something else equipped. So in theory, I should just be going to... That's not good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I counteracted Simon's speed. Yeah. Like to exchange a blue crystal for a red one. Oh, so I got the item I needed. And now I need to get 114 more, so I can get the Morning Star. It's not good. 104. 106. Oh, God. $110. Yeah, they're not that aggressive, thankfully. It's just... not helpful towards what I'm trying to do. This is going to be faster. So I need to go somewhere where this process is just going to be much quicker. So, let's see, 136. And it's going to turn to nighttime in a moment. Yeah. Alright, well, at least I have a place to grind a little bit, and then I'm going to have to, like, use... Oh! Well, that one died in one hit. Yeah, do that more often. Come on, game. 150. 156. This is perfect. I like this. Making some quick progress. Like 62, 68, 74. It's like 180. I mean, Simon is totally dead at the end of this game, but this is well worth it. I just gotta do this 2 more times and I'll have what I need. Oh, 198. Oops. 204. Okay, I guess I was just off when I was counting at some point. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that... Oh, duh. My L is the level. What am I doing? Wait, so E4... How do I know when I'm getting a level up? I don't see it. E is my experience. It doesn't seem like it's really updating. Certain kill requirement? Okay. Yeah, it's just like, wait, hold on. I'm noticing that I'm just, like... It doesn't seem like I'm getting it for everything I do. That's an interesting one. Alright. Do that. Okay, that was way too high of a jump. I'm gone. Screw that. Could also be hearts collected, I'm not sure. Well, while we have 2 in-game hours, let's look it up. Let's... I'm gonna pause that real quick. Oh, so I can only earn so many, and then the game will stop me. Like the game will put like a cap on how many I can earn in one area. Okay, you know what? I think that's fine for incentivizing, like not just outright breaking the game. So that's not too bad. Is it C? Okay, so I have to go. Yeah, I apologize if I'm relying on this map a little too much. It's just been a while. So yeah, it's from kills. It's either hearts or kills. Oh yeah, it's from hearts, and you can only collect so many at a time before the game cuts you off. I also realized I went the wrong way. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I'm not in the right place. I gotta keep going. Oops. I was looking at the map, I was like, why does it look so weird? What was I looking for? The Morning Star. But it turns out I'm in the wrong spot. It's okay, I got about, what, 10 hours? Let's make it easier to get through. Yeah, I'm off by a little bit. Now, if I can make it there alive, that will be perfect. There we go. I've made this attempt numerous times. I think I've made it. I gotta go to a staircase and then go up. And then I gotta go back to the graveyard, because, in here. I finally made it. But yeah, after this I gotta go back, not to the graveyard, but to where Dungeon 3 is, and use the red crystal there. So now, the Morning Star is one of the stronger weapons, and then I think I can get one more upgrade later. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, no. I can go and get the silk bag. So instead of going, I can go backwards through the graveyard, get the silk bag, and then I can come back. Because I have extra garlic that I can use for it. Because I stocked up on garlic. And I believe it makes your items last a little longer. Oh yeah, no, it still has me at 4 XP. Holy crap, that's terrifying. Finally. I'm doing decent damage now. Damn it. Okay. Oh, lets me hold more laurels. Alright, you know what? That actually is super useful, so I am going to need those. That wasn't scary at all. That'd be too mean. Okay, I have the silk bag ready. Thank you, game. I have the silk bag. I have exactly what I need. No need to keep me trapped with these slimes. I guess from here I can go, That was a longer period of time than I expected. I hope there's more of those where I'm going. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. Yeah, Castlevania 2, just, keep in mind, I'm not amazing at the game or anything. Like, I barely remembered half the stuff. So I am kind of using a map. So, just giving you a heads up on that. I'm using a map because I'm not very good at this. Working on a remake of this game in RPG Maker. Got up to 2 mansions finished so far. Ooh, nice. This is a long game. It's only a long game because I don't really know everything I'm supposed to be doing. Actually do need to be here because this is where the laurels are. This game is best randomized. Oh, that sounds terrifying, but I'm kind of interested as well. I'm intrigued. Okay, I was like, wait, how many times can you play this trick? One of those where do I go kind of games. I understood that reference. How many of these can I actually buy? Alright, so it increases it to 8. That's actually really good. That's perfect. I thought everybody calls him that. No. It's like, I want to support you by staying on the stream. It's fine. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. No worries. There's a church in this area, right? Or am I just kind of SOL on this? No, I'm just kind of dead on this. Alright, well, we're just going to go through. Oh, I get it now. So I'm at level 3, so... Not 50, it's like 100. Huh. Okay. Oh, God. Why don't I just grind here and get that next level? 74. Okay. $77. 82. Oh yeah, it is by collecting hearts. And the game will like cap you at a certain. The game will stop you from earning it at a certain point. So I'm at level 3, so I think I have to get to 200. Yeah, 101. I do like how forgiving the game is when it does that. 110. I apologize for the bit that's taking longer. It's just I could use the level up to fully heal because there's no place for me to restore health. So I figured this would work out a little easier than just running all the way to a spot that I could restore health again. So I'm strategically using my level ups. $60. I do like how much experience I'm getting from the mummy. It's giving me a good amount. I'm at 171. This is going to be harder now. Although I think it's funny that the mummy got downgraded. Ooh, but I do get more out of this. Oh, okay, so my experience stops at 250. $36. This is great. There we go. Wait, is it gonna let me keep... Okay, yeah, it's capped me at that. I cannot earn any more experience now. Alright, that's fine. How am I gonna make that jump? Okay. Not the worst jump to make. I just really fumbled that one. It won't let me earn experience in these castles, really? Oh, that's mean. I guess it's considered the same area, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, God. I did not see that earlier. Am I missing something here? Guess that was just a spot. I knew it. This game was up to something. Okay. My defense is really high, though. Oh, that's just mean. Is this where the other, I'm gonna take a guess and say this is where the next, oak stake is. Because it's always kind of off the beaten path. Or this might have just been the way I need to go. Either way, I'm just gonna go and fight the boss. Oh. That was it. You now possess Dracula's nail. And I have more than enough, so I'm gonna see if I could find the oak stake in this area and just grab it. Oh, there it is. How do I get up there? Yeah, I will say, okay, I'll say this. Like, getting from point A to point B has been the more difficult part of the two. Actually, like, going through the different mansions, it's kind of a cakewalk. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I gotta go back. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I screwed up here. And I think from here, like, the game doesn't really give me any of these invisible floors. It's just that one little bit. I believe this is normal. Go through here, probably. I don't. Oh, the curse has killed the laurel tree. Oh, that was for a book. Wait, so be a little further that way. I'm guessing I have to jump through this. The curse is worth more than making your body wilt. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. So I unintentionally went the right way. I'll buy the oak stake. Perfect. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. I don't know if there's a pit of water. Okay. I could just jump next time. I can hop down and just take this ladder, this staircase up. Ah, okay. This game's starting to make more sense. I do like that they have that kind of design where it's like, it's not going to force you into a dead end and then make you go all the way back. It's like they intentionally give you little ways to go back without making it too much of a hassle. And we're done. Oh. Sorry. Now we're done. Wait, hold on. Now we're done. And I think I can go to the left. Gotcha, okay. I gotta go this way. What am I doing? Just drop here and drop there. That is a lot. Oh. Oh. What? I'll give your morning star power to burn away evil. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's what I needed to do. So on the absolute, at the highest point, just jump. Okay. Oh, I got a fire whip now. All right, I got full power. And it's morning, so the enemies are gonna be a little easier to fight. That's great. I don't know what those things were, but I didn't like seeing that. Okay. Do I just go this way? Oh, I'm gaining experience again. Sweet. Oh my god, these things are just these things are just tanky. Holy crap. Oh, I'm on the final mansion. Sweet. Yeah, these things aren't screwing around. Wait, so this means I don't need the oak stake anymore, do I? Like, I could just leave the oak stake alone? Still need to get the final part, so you need the oak stake. Well, I mean, I have an oak stake. I mean, like, after this mansion, am I just done using the oak stake? That's gonna be... I thought that was gonna be pain for a moment. Yeah, I'm done. Sweet! I actually like this game. I like what it's doing. It's just... Some of the things it does, it's kind of like... If it was easier to convey where to go, this would be, like, very underrated for me. Like, I'd be really into this. Just has a little bit of a tough time directing. Like, giving ideas on where to go. It doesn't have to, like, hold your hand and tell you. But not everything's kind of, like, quick enough to figure out. Oak stake. Check my inventory. Yeah, I have like 2 spots open though. Am I gonna fall through? Oh, you jerk. Oh. Should I just tell them I'm more than a Belmont and just say die? Oh, this is not nice. Well, that's not great. Wait, hold on. I gotta do this all over again? No. Oh, God, I do. No freaking way. I have a feeling I gotta do... Yeah, I gotta do this all over again. Wait, so how do I protect myself from, like, falling onto stuff, then? It's kind of weird. Maybe it's something I'm not noticing. I do appreciate that it's not forcing me to use my, it's not. I will say those enemies are obnoxious. Where am I at on experience? Oh god, I got a ways to go for my XP. I have a feeling this is just not working. There we go. Oh, that was bizarre. Oh. Okay then. That's not helpful. I now possess the magic cross. You now possess Dracula's ring. Okay. And now I get to leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's just mean. I beg of you to take these laurels. Okay. All right. Then I guess I just go back this way. Yeah. Where am I at on health? Oh. 103. The game is struggling to scroll up. That's funny. I've never had a game struggle to vertically scroll. Oh, dang it. I'm in an interesting spot because I don't have a good place to grind for HP. Sonic 1 Master System would like to have a word with you. I've played that version of the game. It's tough because you can die from the bottom of the screen. You can do the same thing in Castlevania 3. And Super Castlevania 4. But it's like a little more manageable in Sonic 1, at least from what I've been able to play. Do I just go from... Do I just gun it to a safer spot, or do I go back? Wait, no. Oh yeah, no. I could totally go backwards from here. Then I go to where... No, it's Castle 4. So I'm here. Go to there. B would be... Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Interesting. Okay, so I have to go to the right. If I go to the left, I end up in... Yeah, I end up somewhere else. I end up going back to where Algiba is. And I have to go all the way back. So I have to go this way. And just keep going to the right. Hate those fireballs. 524. And I believe the platforming gets to its absolute worst. I hate those fireball guys. Oh, if you keep going fast there, it won't catch up. Gotcha. Yeah, I was never that good at the game for that. Of course I have the curse at night. Do I need anything else? I think I have all of it. I have all of Dracula's parts. Alright then. I just go straight to the right and that's it. Does it say how many lives I have? No. Yeah, it's not giving me any more experience. What city is this? Oh, this is the... Okay. Anything here that I might need? Like any healing? Okay, yeah, I can go to B and the second second one and heal. Can I stock up on laurels? Yeah, that'd probably be a smart idea. Just buy 2 more sets of laurels. And then after that, I'm kind of done. If I can remember this, or if I can memorize some of this, then I would easily go through the game. Or play the ROM hack that exists. There's a ROM hack that better, like it enhances the player, it improves the player experience. So I could do that, and yeah, I'm kind of locked out of my next level up. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. So I guess because I gained too much experience in this area, the game's not going to let me do it. So I had to go back to that other area and just start grinding over there, but I don't want to do that. Just gonna stay here and let the game pass through another 5 hours. Or 4.5 hours, actually. I could also take a death, but that also risks me just... Hang on. Oh yeah. I don't want to lose. I don't want to have the potential of losing my my hearts so that I can buy laurels and then just move on. I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, I'll need them. I think I might need them. I don't know. It's a long playthrough. And technically, it didn't take me this long, or it took me much longer than this the last time I tried playing Castlevania 2, so... You know, it's not as bad as the first time I tried this. But yeah, this game is not hard at all. It's just cryptic. Which... Not to the advantage of the game. Kind of to the detriment. Oh, guess what I did not buy? Which, I don't think I need them. Alright then. And this is officially the last town I could be in. Wait. What if I try jumping through it? Oh, there's really nothing here. Huh. Alright, just an empty building. This might just be like a deserted town. Now that I think about it, it's like it might just be deserted. Oh, wait, no. You're here. Let's live here together. And that is the last person I met. Oh, these are in the foreground. Oh, wait, no, I'm gaining experience now. And this is it. We head to Castlevania. I think that's what it's called in the game, right? Not just Transylvania or something. So I know the ending of this. Just like what this area is like, and there's gonna be nothing to it. I am over prepared for this area. The castle called Castlevania. Well, what's remaining of it? True. I mean, to be fair, it was Simon Belmondo. At least that's what the game says. I know it's Belmont. But I think it's funny that it just goes for Belmondo. What if I try to jump over that? I was right. Yeah, the typos and mistranslations. Oh, don't forget, like, the cast, like, Blue Lugosi or Mick Shreks. And it's done. Or at least I think. Moment I can move is... Yeah, sadly, this is the way you fight him. And the game is over. Yeah, it's kind of a pathetic fight to lead up to it, but... oh well. Although... the confrontation... between... Simon and Dracula... Oh, did I get the normal ending? Nah, I'm pretty sure I got the bad ending. This could be the normal ending. Has concluded. Simon... couldn't survive his wounds. Or his, fatal wounds. Oh, you know the color palette for each one. Okay. Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula, or Dracula's deadly curse. Okay. Oh, the bad ending is Simon not even there. Interesting. So I got the middle of the road ending. Huh. All right then. And that was Simon's quest. Because that's been lifted and decided to give him a proper burial until he comes back. Huh. All right. So yeah, that was Simon's quest. It's not a hard game. It's just some areas are a little annoying. Like, I don't think I raged very much. It was just like, oh, I'm getting smacked by a couple of enemies, but everything else was just, all right, gotta wait for it to be daytime to buy this item, or gotta grind a little bit just to get this specific thing. You know, just a lot of... yeah, it's just, where do I go? And then from there, it's like, okay, well, let's see if I can get to where I need to. I was gonna say a thing of like, oh, what if I try to beat this game even faster, get the best ending? That'll probably wait for another time. I do want to try out the ROM hack, which does exist. It kind of makes the game, it streamlines the game, does a couple of fixes to it, and makes it a little easier to comprehend. But It also makes it a little easier on the player, but yeah, it's got some quality of life things.